Vermicomposting is a green technology that can be used to convert agricultural and other organic wastes into valuable living soil amendments. When used in a potting mix for greenhouse production, vermicompost provides a renewable source of plant nutrients. The microorganisms in vermicompost can protect seedlings from disease. Vermicomposting relies on earthworms, but the worms don't do it alone. The compost food web is an underground ecosystem fueled by decaying organic matter. Most of the action is microscopic. Single-celled bacteria and fungi are the primary decomposers. Protozoans graze on bacteria and help cycle nutrients. Earthworms used for composting ingest organic matter and microbes and excrete casts, which in turn stimulate additional microbial activity. You can almost think of the earthworms as microbe farmers. Earthworms are hermaphrodites, meaning that they have both male and female reproductive organs. When two worms mate, a tight band of mucus forms around their bodies, which later becomes a cocoon containing fertilized eggs. Several weeks later, hatchlings emerge from the cocoon. Microarthropods, including mites and springtails, prey on microorganisms and each other. Pseudoscorpions are related to true scorpions. They are top predators, feeding on mites and springtails. Vermicompost is a complex living system that nourishes and sustains plant life. Most commercial greenhouses rely on synthetic chemical nutrients in their potting mixes to produce vegetable transplants. Greenhouse growers and researchers are looking into non-synthetic alternatives. Organic materials, like vermicompost, can provide a source of plant nutrients that are derived from renewable resources.
Today we're looking at green peppers. This one we started with base, which consists of vermiculite, perlite, peat moss, and dolomitic lime. And this one is the base with 10% vermicompost, and this one, which is the best one, is the base, vermicompost, and green sand, rock phosphate, and blood meal.
Temperature is an important factor in using vermicompost for nutrient management in the greenhouse, since the release of nutrients in this living soil amendment depends on microbial activity.
It's easy to work with, it flows nicely, it doesn't clump up, and it's easy to mix in our soil mixes.
The microbes found in vermicompost can help protect plants from disease. Pythium aphanidermatum is an oomycete plant pathogen that attacks germinating seeds and has a host range of over 50 crop species. When zoospores are exposed to chemical signals released from germinating seeds, represented here by the blue gradient, they use their flagella to swim towards the seed. This behavior is called chemotaxis, or directional swimming using a chemical gradient. When they reach the germinating seed, they shed their flagella and attach to the seed. The encysted zoospores germinate and cause infection. In the presence of vermicompost, Pythium zoospores are not able to cause disease in cucumber seeds. We believe this is because the seed-colonizing microbes in vermicompost alter the chemical cues released from the seed, represented here by the green gradient. This interruption in chemical signaling means that the swimming zoospores cannot find their host and no infection occurs. Sterilized vermicompost offers no protection, indicating that living microbes are essential to this process.